Guys, in today's video, we're gonna see the new dump truck. We're gonna call him Tater. He's gonna replace Mater, and we're gonna fix these big holes that you can't see. Let this be a lesson to you. When you hire somebody to clear land, make sure if you bury up stumps, you put them about 3 feet deep, because if you don't, you're gonna end up with big holes like we have right here, which almost tipped me over. Let's have some fun. Hey there, folks. This is Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Welcome back to another beautiful windy day here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. The sun is about to go down. It's golden hour. It's the most beautiful time of the day here on the farm, except for early in the morning. Man, the wind is picking up. As soon as I grab a camera, I'm getting the breeze. I won't complain, man, because it's been hot all day long. So what we've got here is Mater. Mater is an old dump truck, circa like 1978 Ford. What is it? F7000 or 7000 series truck. This thing worked for a little while on the farm, but then stopped working. I couldn't get it to start. The other day, Cousin G, and if you guys missed a video, I'll post a link at the end of this video when we went and picked this thing up. But Cousin G pulled this out of the woods and got it running good enough to get it here to the farm, which is about a 15-mile drive. And since then, Mater has been dead in the water. Mater has had troubles with the fuel injection pump system. It's had troubles with the oil system. It's had troubles with compression. It's not a good, reliable dump truck. Now meet Tater. Tater is awesome, dude.
I ain't afraid of work. I ain't afraid of play. I ain't afraid to get the job done and do it my own damn way. I ain't afraid of life. Times like this, if you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss.
Tater is a really, really nice truck. It's got a Detroit 466 turbo diesel motor in it, and I bought this off of a good friend of mine who's had it in his family for years and years and years. So I know I've got myself a good dump truck versus something that was destined for the scrapyard at one point and got passed on to me. So the deal with this truck was I swapped a mountain bike for it. And if I ever decided I was gonna get rid of it or do something with it, then I need to call Cousin G. So Cousin G came back up here, we got it running, we got it started, and instead of swapping back the mountain bike, basically, he's gonna get me $1,000 worth of sawdust. So he's gonna bring me loads of sawdust in trade for that thing right there, because I don't really need the bike back, and I like this truck. So we're gonna go and I'll show you Mater. First of all, we'll let Mater, we'll see if Mater has one final start left in him. This thing has got some Mickey Mouse stuff, so we're gonna raise the hood up and I'll show you the Mickey Mouse security system on Mater. Notice something missing here. There's no hood tie down. There's nothing. This is not a roadworthy vehicle. Tater is a roadworthy vehicle. This is not a roadworthy vehicle. So we'll grab a hold of Mater's front hood, tip him up here, and Mater has the ever so reliable 32.8 Caterpillar diesel engine in it. Now, we've got to start it with a jumper wire. This is a jumper wire over here. I just clipped that jumper over to the solenoid, and that starts the pump, I hope. So we're gonna try and start him up. Now remember, guys, we're having trouble with this critter getting him started. This is clean, this is washed, okay? This thing is in rough shape, man, but it got me by when I needed a dump truck. So hopefully there are no bees nests. There's a nice hole in the floor like the Flintstones here. And we're in gear, so we'll get it out of gear and we'll try fire up. Doesn't that figure? I don't know, man. Do we keep both dump trucks? Let me know. Mater fired right up. That's awesome, dude. This could be an awesome deer stand for the farm. I could just drive it somewhere, put a deer stand in the back of it, park, have a good time, take it home with a deer in the back. I don't know. It didn't start that good 2 weeks ago. Thanks, Cousin G, for helping me get it started. Guys, let me know. Should I swap him back $1,000 worth of sawdust, or should I hang on to that old thing? It is not roadworthy. Again, this thing was destined for the scrapyard before I got it. Runs good now. Now, let's fire up Tater. Tater, the Detroit diesel, 466 diesel. Let's pop the hood and show you guys what we got under the hood here. All right, similar scenario, except for this piece isn't missing. Oh, let's tilt her up. Whew, gonna have to get up front. There we go. Woo. So, this is Tater, and Tater is rocking that Detroit diesel right there. And you see that turbo, wait till you hear this thing run. It is an absolute beast. Let's fire old Tater up. Oh, listen to this turbo spool out. Oh yeah. I think we got a bee's nest, kids. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little walk around. Let's just walk around this truck right here. Again, this is the Detroit 466. I do believe that's an inline 6-cylinder engine. I haven't looked at it real close. Got a fairly new turbo on it. This thing has about 300,000 miles. Fairly nice. Yeah, we've got tons of little wasp nests here. I need to move these trucks around just a little bit. This truck's been sitting here for about a week. Nice bed rails right here, a little bit better than what's on Tater, and decent bed. Both these are dump trucks. No use in just showing you. We're gonna put them to work. So we're going down to the garden, we're gonna scoop up a bunch of dirt, and we're gonna take it and dump it and fill in some holes with the skid loader. Rad. Tater's got air brakes. Tater don't. This thing's awesome, man. So we're pulling down here by the garden. The Skinny Bop's already sitting down here ready to work. So what we've got going here is I've got a huge pile of dirt. That looks like a windrow, looks like a bunch of bushes, but it's a huge pile of dirt. I've got some mulch, I've got shavings, the garden, all that stuff is right down here. And what I need to do is take some of this dirt, probably about, I don't know, 6 or 8 scoops of it, and we're gonna load it up on the back of Tater, and we're gonna take it right over here. It's just too far for me to tote scoop after scoop. We're gonna take it right over here by our closest pond, and we're gonna fill in some holes. Now, lesson learned on clearing land, if you're gonna clear some land, make sure that the guy buries up all the stumps. So we pushed all the stumps and debris off over into the holler, into the hole back there, and some of them weren't buried far enough, and groundhogs and foxes and stuff made dens over there, and that caused the land to collapse. So we gotta backfill it with this stuff right here, which is great dirt. Take it on down there and dump it. I got it done, man. I don't dare turn off Skitty Bop because Skitty Bop's got a loose battery connection, man. I had to struggle with that just now. So guys, let me know, what do you think about Tater? I think Tater got the job done. Tater's an awesome dump truck, man. That Detroit 466, I'm told, is a very desired engine. Guys, let me know what you think. Should we keep Mater as a backup, or should we go on and send it back and swap some mulch for it? I don't know, man. Seems like a lot of truck to be swapping some mulch for. Also seems like a lot of truck to keep up. So remember, every piece of equipment's got to be kept up here on the farm. Skitty Bop did a good job, except for every time I start Skitty Bop, I don't know, maybe it's the green paint. I don't know. Every time I start it, there's a problem. Ugh, pain in the butt. So just a battery problem, battery connection this time. But it's an old machine. That's what you get when you get old machines. So awesome truck. Let me know what you think, guys. Pound the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you back. What a beautiful sunset here on the Stoney Ridge. Super, super awesome. I've actually got to go grab one more scoop of dirt and straighten that mess out down there. And then we're going to take the drag harrow, drag it over, and it'll be all done and all good until that hole falls in again. And it will. Guys, we'll see you next time on the Stoney Ridge. Woo!
Down to the Stoney Ridge, bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge. Woo!
Turn around, living. Wind would blow like right now, like soon as I get the camera out, I wish it would blow 700 miles an hour. Right now, just go ahead and blow. Just let her rip, Tater Chip. I love it. Yeah, girl, wow. It's recording.